Welcome to Leg Speak English. Hello everyone, this is Learn English with Legend Story. Today we're going to learn about Bruce Lee's life story. But this is not just any ordinary biography. This is a real life story of an extraordinary person, so get ready for an exciting ride. And hey, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Let's dive in. Bruce Lee was born on November 27, 1940 in San Francisco, California. His birth name was Lee Jun Fan. He was born in the USA, but spent part of his childhood in Hong Kong, and then returned to the United States. In his early teens, Bruce was already showing signs of being a child martial arts prodigy. He learned Wing Chun Kung Fu from his father, and later on Jeet Kune Do, which he developed all by himself. At age 13, Bruce went back to Hong Kong and began acting in movies. He also got into some fights with local gangs. During that time, Bruce starred in several popular Hong Kong action films, including The Green Hornet, The Big Boss, and Return of the Dragon. These movies made him famous all over Asia. Many people considered him to be a real-life superhero. While living in Rome, Bruce met a woman named Linda Lee Cadwell. She became his wife and gave birth to his two children, Brandon and Shannon. Back in the 1960s, there were not many Asians in Hollywood, especially when it came to action movies. Bruce Lee changed everything. He showed the world that Asians could play heroes on the big screen too. He didn't just break down racial barriers, he broke them down in style. He starred in 3 blockbuster movies: Return of the Dragon, The Man with the Golden Fist, and The Fearless Hyena. These movies collected more than $100 million at the box office. That was quite an achievement for those days. But Bruce Lee was not only a great actor, he was also a great teacher. He had a school called Jun Fan, where he shared his knowledge with his students. Sadly, Bruce passed away on July 20, 1973 at the age of 32, but his legacy lives on through his movies and the people he taught. So now let's talk about the most frequently used words and phrases in the text. Let's start with the word starred. It means to be the main actor in a movie. For example, Tom Cruise starred in the movie Top Gun. Now let's look at the phrase broke down. It means to overcome a barrier or challenge. For example, the new vaccine has broken down the barriers in the fight against the disease. Next, we have the word blockbuster. It means a movie that is very successful and makes a lot of money. For example, The Lion King was a blockbuster movie. Now let's take a look at the phrase at the box office. It refers to the money that a movie makes from ticket sales. For example, the latest Marvel movie has grossed over $1 billion at the box office. Next, we have the word legacy. It means something that is passed down from the past and continues to have an impact in the present. For example, the ancient Greek plays are a legacy that continues to influence modern theater. And finally, we have the phrase to live on. It means to continue to exist or have an impact after someone's death. For example, her kindness will live on in the hearts of everyone she touched. Now let's move on to the next part of the video, which is our speaking and listening practice. But before we do that, let me quickly explain how you can benefit from this part of the video. All you need to do is watch the video up to this point, listen to the questions, and try to answer them. You can pause the video whenever you want to write your answers. Don't worry if you don't understand everything. Just try your best and write what you can. Afterwards, you can check your answers in the subtitles. You can also compare your answers with other viewers in the comments section. And don't forget to share your ideas and opinions. Okay, here's your first question. What did Bruce Lee's movie show the world? You can pause the video here if you want to think. Okay, let's move on to the next question. How old was Bruce Lee when he passed away? Once again, you can pause the video if you need to. Alright, next question. What kind of movies did Bruce Lee star in? And finally, what does the word legacy mean? If you've enjoyed this video and would like to receive more content like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Also, if you have any suggestions for future videos, feel free to share them in the comments below. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.